Hi there, it's Michael Ackerman coming to you from Seattle, Washington, where I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bain. Today's video blog is for all of you buyers out there that are currently looking for a home or about to start looking for a home. And that is, when you do find the home that you want to make an offer on, one thing that you might want to consider and talk to your agent or broker about this is asking the seller to pay some of your closing costs, especially if you're have been saving, you just have a minimum down payment or you have 5% or 10% down payment, but you're a little bit shy on the amount of money it's going to cost you to close on your loan, you might want to consider having the seller pay your closing costs. Now, I know in Seattle, this has become very prevalent. A lot of buyers, first-time home buyers, or even second-time home buyers are needing a little bit of assistance from the seller and asking them to pay $5, $10, $15, whatever, $1,000 worth their closing costs at the end. That way you only have to come up with your down payment, and the seller pays the closing costs that you would normally have to bring into closing with your down payment as well. Now, the one thing you want to make sure, because I've run across this a couple times, is you want to call your lender or have your agent call your lender and find out what the maximum amount that you can use is. Because, according to our purchase and sale agreements in Washington State, it stipulates on the financing addendum that the seller shall pay up to, let's just say you ask for $5,000 towards your closing costs, they'll pay up to, or they're agreeing to pay up to the $5,000. If you can only use $4,000 of that, the seller is going to get that extra $1,000 at the end. So do make sure that whatever amount you ask for, as far as the seller paying your closing costs, that you can use that full amount. And traditionally you can use it to pay closing costs, prepaids, which are taxes or sometimes homeowners' dues with a condo. Sometimes you can use it to buy your loan down to a lower interest rate. So do make sure from your lender that you can maximize the amount of money you're asking the seller to pay towards your closing costs. If you have any other questions in general about real estate, feel free to email me at michaelackerman@cbbain.com. And do remember, it's all about the connection.